Does this picture bring to mind an unfortunate workplace experience? If so, keep watching, because the next few minutes could prove to be very valuable for you. Bottom line, you are not alone. Every company, no matter what the size, finds that they have team problems. It's how they handle these problems that makes all the difference in the world. Take these companies for example. What if I could show you the tools these companies used to turn upset employees into committed champions for building more trust and cooperation in the workplace? What if their employee-backed solutions made good common sense and corrected problems in a remarkably short period of time? How much money do you think they saved to keep even one talented employee engaged and loyal? Do you know what good employees want? They want a work environment with respect, trust, cooperation, honest communication, civility, more team unity, loyalty, and understanding between people. Do you know what discourages employees? Backbiting, intolerance, inconsistency, lack of communication, and confusion over roles and responsibilities, and distrust. So how can managers engage employees to champion the change you know is needed? In less than 30 minutes, we can teach you the psychology behind building a cohesive, successful team. We have a 25-year track record with tools that get to the core behavior issues facing teams fast. In fact, we did the research and wrote the book on it. All of the companies that you see here use TIGERS Team Wheel Team Development Toolkit to build teams and solve problems because employees champion the change. And there is a reason why Merrill Lynch nominated TIGERS for Inc. magazine's Entrepreneur Awards for the TIGERS Team Wheel game. The TIGERS Team Wheel Team Development Toolkit empowers you with a common sense and easy to deploy solution that helps teams correct their own issues remarkably fast. The TIGERS Team Wheel game and toolkit is only $997 and can be used over and over again, giving you great value for your workforce development investment. And if you would like training with this tool, we have that too. If you consider the turnover costs associated with just one talented employee leaving you, well, you do the math. So, if getting at the root causes of behavior problems facing your teams in an engaging way is important to you this year, this is the solution you have been searching for. Let's talk about what the TIGERS Team Wheel Team Development Toolkit does. It engages employees to identify the solution to their own team improvement, so their commitment to change is higher. It empowers employees to help management structure the behavior change process through engaged bottom-up solutions. For example, it identifies employee-endorsed behavior that supports trust, cooperation, transparency, empathy, problem resolution, and team success for the 360 performance reviews. It teaches behaviors that build teams, and it identifies behaviors that weakens teams. It makes your own organizational vision, mission, and core values more effective because the TIGERS Team Wheel gets all of your employees on the same page with the same understandings and headed in the same direction with workforce behaviors that make your organization more effective and more pleasant to work in. Everyone gets on board with the same language and understandings, so coaching employee development becomes increasingly easier for your managers. It establishes employee champion group ground rules so there is less conflict and misunderstandings. Poor behavior is easy to recognize and talk about, and there is peer pressure to behave and perform better. And employees see progress very quickly as work becomes more cooperative. You see progress because your productivity increases and employees are happier. This valuable toolkit can be used over and over again in multiple ways. It can be used to bring new employees up to speed on your company's culture so that there are fewer new worker misunderstandings. This results in more confidence, so the work new employees do comes up to speed a little faster. Now your new employees know how to succeed, and building new work relationships becomes easier for them. It can be used to screen for new hires, so the behaviors your employees want to see daily in how they treat one another and your customers is repeatable. It can also be used in tandem with team building resources and communication style and conflict resolution training that you currently own. And your own company vision, mission, and core values comes alive through team behaviors that build cooperation company-wide. The TIGERS Team Wheel Team Development Toolkit helps leaders implement change that employees want remarkably fast. It unlocks the root causes of behavior that makes a group ineffective in a non-threatening way. And employees become emotionally involved in the learning process and solutions, which anchors learning and produces the desired results very quickly. Every single company that you see here used the TIGERS Team Wheel game to build high levels of company cooperation and trust fast. Now you can have the solution that these companies used. Take advantage of our proven 25-year track record. Proven team development tools starting at $997, a small investment compared to high turnover or an unhappy workplace. Call us today at 877-538-2822.